Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, we're live with another episode of The Nate Show, okay? The coolest show ever, the coolest show that takes you behind the scenes and allows you to see me clicking on my desktop screen, right? Oh, never anything like that is done in podcasting and, on Twitch. Everybody's always hidden, they got this going on. Okay, I don't do that. I let you see it all. You want to see my bank information? Ain't happening. So we're back. It's a fucking Tuesday, man. We're getting closer to that Friday, and I can't fucking wait. Oh, man, what a time to be alive. So, summer's gone, and every day I think about it, walking out of my life, and I don't really like it. I don't like when summer just dips and goes, okay? It leaves like a bad X, all right? And it leaves a bad taste on your skin, the type of taste that makes you get chilly, okay? So we're gonna do this shit. We're gonna get going. We got a lot of things going on today, okay? I always say that, but we got big news. We got big things happening, all right? Okay, I'm over here hanging out with Post Malone. He's over here. Let me go get him. Check it out, man. Hanging out with Post Malone. Look at that. Look at that. I'm Post Malone. Oh, doo-doo. Oh, there's a hole! Dead as fuck. Get out of here, Posty. Okay, everybody take Post Malone and crumble him up like a Post-it stamp. Okay, then let him fall onto the ground. Okay, so, well. We're doing this thing and we're going, okay? Looks like Donald Trump's out here raging over what? What is he raging over? Rages at media over Herschel Walker abortion allegations. He's slandered and maligned. Okay, maligned with who? Melania Trump. Okay, baloney Trumps. I don't know. So let's just get the show started. I don't really have much to say. It's a fucking Tuesday, and this morning I was walking to work, and I'm pretty sure I witnessed somebody. I live in the hood. I live in the Cleveland hood. All right, man. I'm always seeing some crazy crackheads in the morning, and I just keep my head high because you know what? I'm going to work. They're not. Well, they're always working. They're always working on, that next fucking rock. And the only way to do it is to break into a storefront on a main road. I watched this guy just smash in a window. Okay, I was like, Jesus, Murphy. And I didn't do nothing about it. Got in the car. So my guy picks me up halfway to work, and we headed our way to the grand village of 10-hour shifts. I don't know what I'm saying, so I'm ready. Let's just hop into this shit. Let's get it going, okay? Looks like Paris Hilton's out here fucking dicking around with her dog, okay? Imagine being Paris Hilton's fucking dog. Look at this little piece of shit. I've never seen anything grosser in my life. Look at that little fucker looking like a shitty version of Yoda, okay? And nobody likes Yoda. That's why fucking, they had to make a baby Yoda because nobody could stomach that green fucking cruster that Yoda was. It's nasty ears, okay? They should have put Yoda down once he got his first gray hair coming out of his ear. Okay? He ain't got no hair. I think Yoda has what you call a horseshoe hair. Right? Didn't Yoda have that old man hair? The hair that just, stays on the sides forever until you're dead. That's probably the thickest hair part of your hair that it's the one hair you never lose. You're guaranteed to have the hair on the back of the head. That shit stays forever. Okay? That's what, scientists need to get together. Okay? Biochemists, whoever they need, get them together. Get them in the fucking room. Okay? And tell them, yo, you need to take the hair from the back of the head, okay, and stretch it to the front, okay? Then you got full hair for life, the fool's hair. So Yoda, I just want to see what this bitch looks like because I know Yoda. Yeah, he be having that bullshit ass hair, and even as a baby, Yoda baby was looking fucking bristly, okay, looking like a cacti. Look at this fucking thing. Man, the first time I set eyes on Baby Yoda, I want to take fucking plastic spoons and scoop these fucking black saucers out of his head. Okay? I don't know where Yoda gets off only having 3 fucking fingers. I mean, it's astonishing that he can even fucking, imagine him trying to J.O. Because Yoda be getting down when everybody's gone. He's eating on sugar cookies and jacking away. Okay? Jacking like there's no tomorrow. So it looks like Paris Hilton is exhausted. All resources on the ongoing search for her missing dog, Diamond Baby. Remember that? Remember when Lady Gaga's dog was stolen? Somebody stole Lady Gaga's dog. Lady dog. What the fuck is her? Lady Gaga. Sound like a fucking baby. Lady Goo Goo Gaga. Okay? Where she came up with that one day when she was huffing on air duster and went full fetal. Went back to her baby years. Okay? So Lady Gaga lost her dog. Somebody kidnapped it, and I think they fucking took each piece of the dog's fingers and sent them in the mail until she airdropped $50,000 into 17 different locations. Okay? Because they knew a couple of them spots were going to be raided and watched by the FBI. Okay? Man, she was trying to set up the guy that just wanted to get a couple dollars in his pocket. That's not a good thing. She never steal anybody's dog. I'm just talking shit. So her chihuahua went missing 20 days ago. Paris is doing everything she can to find this fucking dog. Okay, this thing's gone forever. Okay, I've seen dogs like this at the place I used to live at. I don't know why I'm getting so loud. I used to live at this fucking, at another place. Imagine that. You live somewhere else than where you live now. So I used to live at this other place, and these fucking meth heads had they always had dogs. They had one dog that I think got hit by a car like 10 times and just never died until one day somebody shot him. Boom! I'm just kidding. I don't know something happened. I think that dog got hit by a car for his last time, and he fucking was finished. So, but they had this other little fucking dog, man. This little thing could just fit through any hole in the fence. And that's about what Paris Hilton's dog is. When that dog goes out the door, you'll never find him again. Okay? He could slip. He could just hop right down into a sewage drain and be dead meat to a giant rat, because rats would have their way with that dog's eyeballs. Oh, they'd be licking away, sucking it out, eating his asshole. The dog's gone. The dog is gone. So she misses her Diamond Baby so much it hurts. Okay, she's fucking probably having straight up fucking pressure, fucking tension pain right in her chest, getting all stressed out about a fucking dog. And I'm sorry, Paris. I'm sorry that you have the luck that you got. So what else is going on in the news before we get into the videos? I know I'm coming in fucking quick. I'm giving too much energy, because I always I start off high and then I end low. I lose my gusto, which, this shit's always just like an anxious thing. You know how people, when they're fucking fidgeting until they get that cigarette in them, get that fucking smoky in them? That's how I feel about streaming sometimes. I'm like, I gotta do it today. If I don't do it today, I won't do it today. That's what I'm doing. I'm laying in bed. Should have did it. Staring at the fucking ceiling, being like, why do I have to go to work tomorrow? I could be up all night talking to myself. Isn't that cool? Because that's a streamer's life. You're your own best friend. You make a living off of talking into a microphone. Now, they all have audiences. I don't. So it's even worse. But you got to start somewhere, right? Baby steps. And every time I see this picture right here, this ad's always here. But this guy be looking like Les Claypool. Okay, with them little circle eyes. What else do we got going on in the news before we, hop into videos? Megan the Fox. Look at this. She's out here. Megan Fox's skin-tight denim wasn't set. What? Fuck. Denim wasn't. Fuck. Okay. Megan Fox's skin-tight denim set wasn't actually denim. So she lied to everybody. That didn't even look like denim. It looks like a pink fucking tapestry texture, right? That's what it looks like. It looks like she has tapestry on. She cut armholes in. So Megan the Fox hasn't, it's not a real shocker that she's lying once again to the stage. She may have started a trend too. It says Fox loves colorful and controversial outfits. Look at that, hanging out with MGK, and this boy's got a belly shirt on. Okay? It blows my mind. This guy used to be, who? A rapper. I guess. I don't know what happened, man. One day he woke up and he's like, it don't matter, fuck it. And he just started fucking around looking at cotton candy and falling in love with the bright pink colors of a nice cotton candy. So he's like, take me to the barber shop, all right? I mean the paint store, and he's dipped his head in hot pink paint, and it never came out. Okay, so her latest look may be the most controversial at all. What does that mean? I haven't even seen her latest look. Now, when I think of a latest look, I feel like you can't take it off like a Lego. Lego guys have one set of clothes, and they're forever going to be wearing those, okay? They can't change. So they're going to be stinking after a week of shitting on themselves and, you know, getting used to their pants getting stale around the rump because there's brown fucking mess everywhere and it crusted up, right? Imagine that. Crust. Anyways, the actress shared a trio of photos on IG that caused quite a stir. She's looking kind of old, man. She's looking like Courtney Cox right here. Megan Fox is starting to age. She's getting old on us, all right? It's just like when people thought Kim Kardashian would never grow up. Bitch, that girl's a fucking grandmother now. What do you think's going to happen when they get older? Do they kill themselves? Okay, is that in the contract? You can't be alive anymore once you hit a certain age because, well, you're making Hollywood look like shit, and we're finished with you. You didn't even read the fine print. Okay, last thing they'll feel is something on the back of their head, and what's that? That's Travis Barker with a drumstick, and he's gonna smack the back like a nail. It's gonna go right through Courtney. What's her name? Courtney, right? One of the K's with the K. Courtney's head's gonna explode. Eyeballs shooting out. They fly into fucking closed mouth. She eats it thinking it's a ravioli. Okay? Because anything that goes near her mouth goes in her mouth. She ain't gonna let it go. Okay? And then Kim's running for her life. Some fucking demon skeleton arm shoots out of the ground. Snaps her ankles. Snaps them like fucking Funyuns. Okay? They break easily. She's on the ground screaming, crying. Here comes Kanye West with the massive rescue hero boots. You ever seen Kanye West's boots? He be having big feet, and he don't even have big feet. It's just the shoes he's got on. Kanye's boots. Let's check them out. Boots. Okay, so, you know, it's no shocker that he's being clowned on for this shit, but he be looking intense when he's wearing these bitches. They look like they're fucking, god damn, sheesh, look at that shit. These are the Kanye West Balenciaga steroid boot. Okay? This is bullshit. I mean, imagine walking around with these fucking clown shoes on. Okay? It looks like, oh, look at that picture. That's pretty cool. Got him all the way up to his dick. Big boots. Kanye's big boots. I like this picture. I want to, how do I save an image? Save image. Fuck, how do I get this fucking picture in my life? Save image as. I'm going to save it as penis because penis is the best thing to fucking write when you have nothing else to write. I didn't even write penis right. I need a P-E-N-I-S. Penis. It's in there forever. Kanye, you're fucking finished, all right? He got them big boots. That's all, long story short, biggest boots in town. Biggest boots in Hollywood. So, let's hop into the videos. Let's get into this shit because I don't have much time. But it's Tuesday and I like to fucking, you know, I like to gander on a podcast that blows my tits off every time it shows up on YouTube. Tuesday on the dot, okay? And, well, it's a show where you got two comedians and one lady that fucking really brings the vibe down. She's the one that they're like, you're only on here because you used to date somebody that has some fame, okay? Oh, Christ almighty, looking like fucking Pocahontas, and guess what? We're watching Trash Tuesday, and eventually it will start, right? It will start, I would only hope.
We'll be in Kansas City, October 7th through 8th at the Improv.
I'm sure you will. God damn it, put a fucking shirt on. She's out here fucking looking nakeder than hell. She's always wearing a bra. She never even knows what a shirt is.
We'll be at Skankfest. Hell yeah.
Okay, that's great. You're looking like a fucking a troll right now with that armpit hair. That's nice.
Improv. I'm going to be at Skankfest. Hell yeah.
See, I hit it, but there's hair there. Don't worry about it. I'm not lying.
I'll then be at Irvine, California, just for one night on October 20th. Then next month you can see me in San Jose.
So every time I smoke a cig, I like to smoke on my computer. I don't really stress because, I like to just fuck my shit up. And, well, actually now it's a little bit better since I created a giant silent case, okay? Now, the other day my computer completely just shut down and it was fucking scary. It was a blue screen of death and it said corrupted files. Something. Corrupted, I don't even know what the hell. It said something, not really corrupted files, but it pretty much meant that, but it meant there was like a massive failure. And I looked online, it said that you should go to your CDM prompt and fucking put some letters in there and let it do a scan and clean up and repair broken files. And it did. It fixed the corrupted files and it's been better. But I think this case that I have on here, because I got soundproof foam on the inside of this cardboard thing I made. I wish you could see this puppy, this hush puppy, because it makes my computer look like it's a fucking homeless man's box house, okay? But I put soundproof shit all over this fucking case. I got it sitting on this cart that has wheels because, you know, it's nice to move your fucking computer out of the way and sweep under it. You never know what critters get under your PC computer thing that has wheels, cart, whatever. Fuck it. Anyways, shut the fucking show.
Tuesday, Michigan. I'll be in Florida and a bunch of other dates. Go to annieletterman.com/shows. Can't wait to meet you, baby.
Hi, Slut.
Okay, so for some reason it's out of sync. The video's not following the lips, so we're gonna restart that. I'm sorry. And I don't really like watching a fucking politician that has his fucking tie all loosened, like he's been having a fucked up night at the job, you know, at the fucking on duty. It stresses me out. What does a politician feel like he's more of the people's man when he kind of lets his pants sag? He's like, I'm one of you, and points right at the only black guy and the guy with the longest sideburns. This guy's wicked. You know, they put specific people placement ads just to, like, you know, really get somebody randy, okay? Make him want to vote for him. He's over there. They bring in the biggest hippie fucking you've ever seen in your life right now, because nothing says I smoke hella nuggets like a long sideburn that goes even farther down than your ear does. This guy's looking like Seth Rogen, looking like a better version, better Seth. And then there's a black lady that has the equal amount of sideburn action. So everybody here is hip with marijuana. And this guy, Tim Ryan, he's running for U.S. Senate. He's out here fucking tripping on these people. He's like, fucking do something. Write my name down. Nobody's writing his name down, bro. There's probably going to be a red dot that appears on his head and blows him into the fucking sleep zone. Oh, Christ. What the fuck? Another ad? Wild Hearts. Great. I'm sure everybody's going to play that.
State of lousy sleep.
Skip. Okay, so let's start the show. Let's get it from where it gets.
When I first got Randy, Olivia Munn.
Hold on.
Disagree?
Wow, bro. Why are they talking about Randy? And I just brought that up, and I didn't even watch this before. I'm a regular soothsayer.
Sometimes I put Randy back in my vagina and push him out just to be like, remember?
I visualized the time that I carried Donut in my womb so that, like, I really feel.
Oh, yeah. What are you talking about?
She's my
I knew a lady that didn't even know she had stomach cancer. She thought she ate a bagel, and she was so skinny, and she's like, well, I usually don't chew my food. I just swallow chunks of it. And she thought the lump in her stomach was a bagel that never got shit out. Long story short, she had massive stomach cancer. She ended up living, which isn't always a good, you know, I like to hear a bad story sometimes.
Well, okay, when I first got Randy, Olivia Munn gave me this gave me this bag that she got on Amazon. It was $17.99. I was like, Olivia, I thought it was gonna be a little more expensive, but
who the hell's Olivia Munster? Olivia Buns.
She was like, put your dog in this bag. She's like, my dog craves this bag, like, because I carried him around when he was a puppy. Randy loves being in this bag, and it feels like you're pregnant with him. He's like in this little cloth bag, and it's so cute. You got to get Donut in the bag.
But
no, you don't have to put your dog in a fucking straight jacket and carry him around like it's a fucking baby kangaroo.
We have a bag.
That's bullshit.
We definitely have a
See, I should just fucking show up to this place and start giving them fucking mollywoppers right on the side of their arm, back like in middle school. You remember how your friends used to punch you in the arm? You'd have a sissy test. Punch off.
bag.
but I feel like some dogs really don't take to that bag, because I've bought countless bags over the years. And
Okay, so her eyes are once again, they're fucking drifting closer and closer. It's like Pinocchio's nose. The more he lies, the more his eyes get very inside the nose area. Actually, no, his nose grew. For her, her eyes just get closer and closer every lie and fucking fib she tells.
I have a small dog named Remy who's 12. He's really old and crusty. He's toothless. But that motherfucker just wants to be on all fours and piss on everything.
Oh, yeah, I wish I could fucking put you in a giant pencil sharpener and fucking shave you into fucking oblivion.
He has no interest in being babied. He wants to
Imagine, Esther.
But yeah, I don't think...
What are you guys laughing about? I didn't get the fucking joke. And then Kalila, what are you doing? Taking your shirt off already? Nice.
all dogs. But send me that one.
It's
Olivia Munn.
It's honestly like the cutest.
Doggy
It's like
bag.
if you go on Amazon, it's like gray and white and has like white. It has white stripes, and then it can flip inside out, and it's got like. It looks like
She doesn't even know what she's talking about. She's fucking lost.
a picnic
She's like, where are we at? A picnic?
table. I don't know what that's called. Black and white. Anyway.
Annie, let me just say one upside
Stop touching your tits.
to wrapping your sweater.
She keeps fucking with her shit. Get it together. Tuck your shirt in like you're fucking a good girl.
This armpit. Look.
A little dabberino.
You have
I just always
I don't really ever I've never sweat in my life, nor have I farted.
have like wetness
Why am I saying that? Because they're always doing that shit. They're regular nasties.
on my knees because I would shove my knees up to like dry my armpits, and there'd be like
What?
deodorant on my knees.
better
This
than
is sweaty girls.
Just let it go down your arm. What obviously your deodorant ain't working, sister. You should take chalk dust. Go to a fucking school. Scare the fuck out of the teacher because you're not supposed to be there, but be like, hey, it ain't what you think it is. I'm not gonna shoot anybody, and go in there and get them chalk erasers, all right? Pat them on your pits. Go do your set. Go down to the Comedy Store and make some yucks. Okay, then you're drier than ever.
Stop.
And then you get infected with what? Coronavirus, because them kids are fucking crawling with sickness.
If you wouldn't understand.
You're finished.
No, but I have
Dry
been
armpit.
learning that you guys are way healthier because you're releasing your toxins, and mine are all just like staying inside me. And also,
They're definitely coming out somewhere else.
Yeah.
You're leaky.
also like in this heat wave in LA, I've noticed that I am actually sweating more, and I look prettier. Like my face gets glowy from the
Is it, or is it just shiny because you're soaked?
sweat.
100%.
I'm jealous of you guys.
Are you the one that's allowed to decide you're getting prettier?
Look, she's wearing Kanye's boots.
Here's like if when
Actually,
you have
I'm the
any
These are the type of boots that you roll your fucking shit, you're gonna snap that ankle.
I think I'm
Just
the
go right through the leather, a bone coming out of the leather.
only one.
Well, I was watching a thing where this girl did like she did, I think it was Elizabeth Taylor's makeup. It was like a TikTok, and she did she said that Elizabeth Taylor used to do her own makeup back in the day. And because there was no like setting spray or anything to make it look dewy, she would do her makeup and then she would get in the bath and let it like steam. So it's kind of like that maybe. Gives you like the dewy, sweaty look.
Very sexy.
What are you talking about, man? You don't know sexy. I used to fucking go in the bathroom and hang out with the hand soap all night. That's sexy.
yeah.
Was that so boring? See, I can't, I'm not bringing the TikTok heat, guys. You guys are the TikTokers.
I know. I think that's interesting because I generally think people are prettier and stay younger longer when they live in humid weather. So it's like when
I'm glad we got the fucking scientist here today. She's out here blowing our minds with facts. Where'd you hear that fucking bullshit? What the fuck, bro? She just looks into the ceiling and makes up fucking anything she wants.
Look
And
at
just says it on a mic.
my aunties back home that have lived in the Philippines.
My aunt is 107 years old and she's still alive and looks like she never aged a day past 51. Why? Because she lays in the sun.
It's difficult
I think she's dead.
lives, by the way, compared to some of my family members out here, like including my mom. Even if they're older, they look younger. Their skin has just has been hydrated
What's
like their entire life.
main-
Over here, it's so dry.
Yeah.
What do they eat the most? Like, is it fish? And
Very basic stuff like
Soy sauce all day.
fish, vegetables. Yeah, the same rice, a lot of rice, but it's so much of just being hydrated. I think like every single day.
I know my hair will stay young
She is just rubbing on them tits, man. She can't get enough of touching her tits.
forever because it's oily.
oh my God, that picture Liz Vig took of you is so good.
With your hair
Thank
flipped
you.
back.
That is
Thank
so
you.
good.
My oily
Girl, you be looking sexier than hell with grease hair.
hair is beautiful.
I can't believe Hulu cut your hair off like that to you years ago. That was so mean.
that
It's
was
a superpower you have.
Thank you guys. My Jew hair.
It's fucking disgusting, man. Cut it clean.
Jewish girls do have the best hair.
She's Jewish? I thought she was Russian.
Yeah.
I thought she was Kararan.
I think the best mix for good hair is Jewish and Italian. Because I was hanging out with this girl who's half Jewish, half Italian, and she had my dream hair.
Was
so.
it Lady
What'd it look like? Breadsticks?
Gaga?
It w-
If you hang out with Lady
She's got bullshit hair. She got that fucking Miss Frizz going on. Her shit be drier than dicks.
Gaga, and don't tell us I will.
we missed the Lady Gaga
She is gonna make that fucking coffee thing explode everywhere. She's pulling on it way too hard. I'm seeing an incident.
concert. Do we have FOMO? Are we okay?
Wait, Lady Gaga follows you.
Yes. This is only because I was a super fan, and I think like whoever ran her social media in 2009 just like followed her first 1,000 fans.
Oh, this is like when Obama followed my porn star friend Asakira.
Exactly. It's meaningless, but it,
Always tying it back into you, Kalila. What a shocker.
It's so funny.
But he did.
it's meaningless on paper, but in my heart, deep down, it's very
I think
We're
it-
going to get her, guys. She will be a guest.
Well, it's basically you have a direct link to her. She's going to read your stuff should you decide to send it.
I wonder how true that is, but if it
Can't
is,
be on social media, right?
we need to put our minds together.
Because I see her commenting on random TikToker
really?
stuff.
Yeah, look at that. She's always got her eyes on somebody. How would you even fucking know that? What do? Go through the comments? You got to be real low in life to check the comments. I check about the first 5, okay? The ones I see. I'm not going any further down because the further you go down, the more desperate you are to read what people have to say. Look at that. I'm taking the mouse and I'm going up and down her arm. Do you feel that, Kalila? Is that tickling you? I would only hope. Now eat this.
really,
I think she's reachable.
okay, this is we're manifesting this. Maybe
Should we ask the cards?
Yeah.
yes.
Carlos, get ready to find out what these cards mean. All right.
Oh my god, what's going on, bro? They're getting out the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Nice. Time for a duel.
Are we going to get Lady Gaga?
Esther, you're picking.
Okay.
What do you do?
iPhone tracker?
Oh my god, I went way too fucking far. Son of a bitch.
Mirror, mirror on.
Shut up, you Play-Doh fucker. This is bullshit. I went way too far back. How did I even fucking manage to do that? Oh, I want to hear that one coming up. Go back to the cards. How come I don't hear anything? Oh.
I have just want to present
I think we missed it.
knowing.
But
what
also
you
it's like-
want. And fuck it. If that's who I am. That's who I am.
Am
you
I a
know?
lover girl too?
Fuck this shit. I'm not even going back to
You're a
it.
lover girl.
Are you?
Yeah.
Look at her looking into the camera. What are you looking at? Fucking cheese whiz?
Listen, I anxious attachment style. Like
Yeah.
that's a part of who I am.
Trying so hard not to be. It's like,
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I would just just try so hard to bro down, and I was just coughing down my emotions. Like I was just like,
Why don't you cough on me? I'll be your fucking napkin, you little shit. You know, I fucking get loogies all over my eyes. I'll be walking around town, unwashed eyes, stinking eyes.
shoving them down, just like, no, I don't like you. Sure, go out with her. I don't care. You know, just like crying. But I think I was really addicted to like the pining feeling because I think I didn't have to
I
actually.
think she's addicted to what is this? What did we record this on the same day as last week's? Because she's got the same fucking nails. How long do these little nails last? Can you imagine having to wipe your ass with claws? How does that even work? I guarantee you they're stabbing right through the toilet paper, getting shit all over your fucking nails. It's looking like a fucking bamboo fucking animal. A bombat. I don't even know what I'm saying. A baboon. Looking like a baboon. A regular fucking orangutan.
Face my true feelings. I didn't have to be vulnerable if I was
Oh,
like,
shut up. Give me to the next part. The kiss. What's the kiss about? The
I
kiss.
just learned.
Yeah, can you
which
explain
is
it?
like
What's that?
someone who it's a lot of times it's what maybe narcissists do a little bit, where the peaks are really peaky, but the valleys are very low. So it's like when you're in a valley, when the good times are really good, and then they take you back down all the way here, but you're already anticipating how good this is.
This looks like the same conversation she has with her fucking mirror every morning. The peaks and the lows.
Gonna feel. So it's like, it's a way to manipulate someone to always sort of like hang in there. You could look it up, but
yeah, nobody's looking it up. They're over there fucking looking at their TikToks. Okay, this guy's fucking fully invested in what? A how-to video. How to what? Make Laffy Taffy. This guy right here, looking at fucking porn for sure.
There are
Where they,
6
like, love
types
bomb
of
you?
emotional roller
But it's-
coaster manipulation.
Wait, look at this.
What was that, Ari Shafir? What are you pulling
Look how
out, a
many
gun?
tampons are coming out of my purse.
That's sick, man. Why? I always knew a purse was layered with tampons. How often do you change it? Can you leave the tampon in all day when you're bleeding, or does it start to get too soaked and you can feel it heavy down there, heaviness?
So many.
I mean, I would imagine if any girl, most girls probably just go to the bathroom and throw it against the wall like a fucking spit wad. Go in, there's bloody tampons stuck to the wall. Nice.
Tampons.
And that janitor be coming in with that fucking shovel, the snow shovel, and picking up piles of period stains. And he's fucking living.
Annie, you said there was a thing called an ultra.
I got an ultra tampon.
Have you
so
heard
that's
of
not
this,
enough.
Esther?
Look
Like
at
bigger
this.
than
I'm going to
paper?
sacrifice one. Okay. Look how big this is. This is bigger than Esther's entire body.
Why don't you just put like a roll of toilet paper up there? Would that help?
Whoa, I'm impressed.
Is it supposed to be that massive? What am I looking at?
Wow.
And then let's wet it. Let's see how big it gets.
How
Oh, they get bigger?
many?
I'm going to dip it in my...
You're gonna get sicker than hell.
How many
Get fucking serotonin syndrome dipping that in there like a tea bag.
hours does this last you?
Don't worry about it, Kalila. You don't even fucking have a pussy, okay? I feel like you just have a blank spot, okay? Like a little horn that comes out.
What?
How many hours on your strongest day does this last you?
3.
Holy shit, that thing fucking got mad. Oh my God, bro.
This is not because I have a big pussy, okay? It's a heavy flow.
Oh yeah, heavy flow, man. So does it get that wide inside?
I don't want to be hearing no big pussy
It's like
comments
an
here.
NFL mouth guard.
Yeah.
Carlos, will you come
Yeah, Carlos, shut the fuck up before I fucking stab you tonight.
suck this? Try. Come on. If Kalila holds it, it's just water.
Done.
Come on,
Did it.
Carlos.
Kick it up.
Wait,
I
is
can't move.
Carlos, are you in
Carlos.
trouble with the internet today?
I
Yeah.
think he is, bro. That's why he's got his arm up. He went and got a fucking vaccine, a fucking loser vaccine. He's trying to cure himself of being a piece of shit.
Actually, wait.
Do you want to come back? Do you want to get... This is your redemption moment.
Why is
I
he in trouble? What'd he do?
don't know what happened, but this is the way out.
All right.
Kalila, you have to hold
Kalila, put something on. Why does she look fucking weird? I've never seen her look like this before.
You guys have tension.
Look at her. She looks so Vietnamese right now. She be looking like her eyes are fucking slanted to no end.
It's like a mistletoe.
It's just water. You look dehydrated.
Look at him. Carlos coming in, pulling up the Wranglers. Look at those cheeks. Nice. Nice cheeks.
It's her mistletoe.
They'll be ashamed of me.
Maybe, wait,
Carlos,
maybe
it's-
Kalila
That's what I'm talking about. Carlos has no hair, but he's got the feet on deck. He's got them high blue reses on. I have them sluts, and I don't even wear them.
give you a sponge bath with it.
I said it's our mistletoe.
She's gonna
Her miss-
I don't want to see this guy's fucking head. It's nastier than shit. Cut that shit, bro. It's fucking looking like Gallagher.
Mistletoe, take the hint.
Look at her. She can't even handle having him in front of her. She's fucking shocked to death.
I have to do bad friends after this.
Kiss
I'm gonna
her.
get killed.
Wait, no,
Wait,
kiss
wait,
me, not
what
the town.
Oh, he's got it. He does the bad friend show.
It's her
Oh, I
first.
thought I
It's
was
mistletoe.
gonna. Oh, I thought
It's a missile camel toe.
Okay, here.
Hold on.
Okay, we're not gonna watch this. Fuck it. Oh, she's about to kiss.
All right.
I went tight lip with it. You're so gentle and
Bobby Lee's gonna fucking slice him with fucking chopsticks for sure. He's like, get out of here, man. I don't want you on the show anymore.
sweet.
Yeah, I was trying to be chill. Yeah, I'm not gonna like.
Okay, he's not gonna piss himself like usual. So we're gonna get to what's this? Quiet quitting? What does that mean?
Where go ahead and try and fire a nurse right now. She'll go get hired somewhere else. So it's like it's
Put your finger up.
basically a nurse's perfect opportunity to set her boundaries, make sure that she's not getting freaking 8 patients to one nurse.
Good.
That she's getting the break that
Okay, this is what I want. I want to know how Annie got fired from Impractical Jokers. Sick.
Did I ever tell you guys about when I got fired from working on Impractical Jokers? Did I tell you that story?
No.
Okay, so it's so good. It's actually, you're going to love it.
Okay, I'm sure we are. She probably fucking punched fucking Murr right in his pussy.
Okay, so I was writing on the show I was only supposed to do 3 weeks, okay? I made it like a week and a half. It's like, how do you get fired from a job that has like an end date?
That's
So,
like soon.
It was like, it was insane.
You fucking suck, bro.
So, okay, so I get hired. I didn't really want to do it. I like the show and everything, but I just don't like doing writing jobs because I like to use my creative energy for myself. But
Yeah, you selfish fucking bitch, all right? Oh my God, there's something in my eye.
the Casey Jost was in it. Colin Jost's brother, who's so funny, was in the writer's room. This guy, Andrew Lawlick. We were having fucking fun. And
How do you write for a show that they just do pranks on? They can't just do it on their own. Give me a mic, give me a lapel mic, and make me do something weird and wacky in Times Square. That's what I do, and I'd fucking be jamming with the views, jamming.
the showrunner, this was like, I didn't even know what a showrunner was.
Fucking clueless as shit. How'd you even know how to walk forward, you fucking Goomba?
But the showrunner comes in one day, okay? And all of the guys are there. We're having this like meeting, and the punishment, so how Impractical Jokers work is like they prank each other, and then if you don't do the prank, you have to like get a punishment. So the punishment was going to be that we were brainstorming was different tattoos that they would have to get. And the showrunner had worked on Jackass. So he was like, you guys should get a tattoo on your balls. I have a friend that got a tattoo on his balls, and he got so much pussy from it. And I just went, I don't know. And everybody went like, what? And I went, no, I'm just over here working, no big deal. And they go,
Yeah, they're like, get out. They started getting out the fucking brooms and shit. They're like, clean the bathroom.
no, Annie, what
That's probably in her contract. You got to clean the pooper at
were you
night.
saying? And I go, I just
She's used her head as a fucking broom. I could see that with that fucking straw head.
don't think anyone's ever been like, whether there's a tattoo or not, any girl's ever been like, hold that dick back, let me get those balls. Like, I came to fuck you because of your balls. And so all the guys start laughing, and then the showrunner goes, get back to work. And I was like, ooh, I guess I'm in trouble. Who cares? So then 2 days later, I get called out into the by the showrunner into the like other room, and he goes,
He's like, listen, turn the lights off. And she's fucking stressing out the fucking out of her fucking ears, man. She walks in. He's like, listen, don't you ever come in here with them banana nails again. It's disgusting. She's got the yellow nails. She probably had the yellow nails in.
know you're on coke. And I went, what? Had been sober for 4 years. We had powdered donuts earlier, and
Oh, yeah, she was sniffing the powdered donut. Fucking real good excuse, Annie. Look at her, the eyes of fucking lies.
I'm a pig, you know? So, like, there was just, like, powdered sugar all
Yeah, Esther doesn't believe her, bro. She's over there fucking, about to pull them pants a little higher.
over my shirt, which is like, if I was on coke, like, it wouldn't have dropped any. It was, like, all over me. And he's like, I know you're on coke. I thought I was being pranked because it's a prank show. So I was like, LOL, like, what? And he's like, you're on coke. I know you're on coke. And I was like, I'm not on fucking coke. I go, oh, I know where you ate powdered donuts and I talk a lot. Like,
Oh, yeah. How the fuck do you let any powdered fucking sugar from the powdered donut get into your fucking nose and all over your tits, okay? She was letting Casey Joester lick her clean after a nice coke session.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, man, you don't know what to say. You don't have to say nothing. Get out! And they fucking take a chain to her feet and drag her down a muddy road.
Hey. And I went into the trash can, like, pulled the donuts out. I'm like, I'm digging in the trash, man.
That's what a cokehead does. They dig through trash.
But the reason that reminded me of it, because it's like, when was there an agreement that you're not doing coke in a writer's room, by the way? I wasn't on coke, but I was like, why would that even affect the writer's room?
It would actually be a
probably would
sign
help
of
it.
respect to the show.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get more done real fast, okay? Maybe all the pranks are about middle school, but who cares? But anyway, so then I ended up, he found some, like, he was like, we don't really like your writing. And they fired me like 2 days later. It's not about that. I go, it's about the coke. It's because you accused me of coke because I quit. I was like,
No, it's because you didn't like the testicle tattoo joke. That's exactly what it was. You got fucking singled out, honey, because you're the only girl on the show. And he said, no. Get out. You don't have any balls, and we need them bitches tattooed if you want to be back here with the quill writing these jokes for the jokes.
Like, I'm not coming back to the show because you just accused me of doing coke. That's insane. I was like, are you pranking me? He's like, I don't know you well enough to prank you. I'm like, this is the craziest thing in the world. I am not on cocaine. So then the guys like Q and Sal were like texting me like, please stay, don't quit. Like, and so I came back in, and then 2 days later, they were like, the guys don't like your writing. And I go, these guys? And I scrolled through and showed them other things. And they're like, oh, And then some kid from the production was like, I've always been a fan of yours. I was working on the production. I just want to let you know, this was like years later. He's like, that guy ended up getting fired after that season because of what he did to you. It was so fucked up. Like, we all knew it.
Oh my
Isn't that crazy?
God.
But is that
And then she never went back. She turned her head forward and kept walking towards traffic.
so funny
Well, it's like
that I talk so much that someone accused
Okay,
me?
Nothing
so,
about this in the WGA code of.
Oh, shut the hell up. God damn, his hair's gone as fuck. So let's see what's going on with the kingdom of the fucking Charli D'Amelio's. Let's hop back into Charli D'Amelio's life because I can't get enough of my girl. And I watched the newest video from 2 months ago and I'm kind of pissed. But we're about to see what's going on with the behind the scenes of the Designing Social Tourist spring drop. This should be funner than fuck, right? Looks like everybody's got confetti. We're jamming. We're going upside down. We're losing gravity. It's going to be a regular freak show, okay? And that girl went right to the floor. Okay, so let's start it. Here she is. Got that long Armenian hair, right? Or Italian. I don't know.
You guys know Dixie and I are co-founders of Social Tourist, and we wanted to take you behind the scenes
Okay, so I don't know if her teeth are real. She's talking like she's got fake teeth in.
of going to Abercrombie's home office to work on our spring drops.
Hello, you guys. It's Charli and Dixie.
Who am I? Which one's which? Was that, which one was Charli? Is that, who's this?
Spring drops.
Hello, you guys. It's
Who are you? You look fucking weird.
Charli and Dixie. And today we're at the Abercrombie and Fitch campus. What are we doing here? We are going to be reviewing our 2022
Oh, so was that her? That was just, I thought I was watching this bitch.
lines for Social Tourist.
Oh, the life of a TikTok star. Coming in, selling dirty clothes. That's disgusting. Oh, I wish I would just fly into the propellers of the jet.
Hello. Hey.
God, I thought her mom made that noise. That was the bus.
This is our Social Tourist booth. People can come in, do a donation to Serious Fun, and then they can pick all the swag.
Man, what the fuck? Who's gonna wear this? It's like something that you get at a fucking goddamn boardwalk in New Jersey.
Nice throw.
There's a thing here. I don't want to hit
Thanks, you guys. Go get it.
We're going to keep walking that way to our
Who are you, man? You're too young to be fucking having a job. Get back to fucking the class.
meetings.
This opportunity. This is the first line that we've birthed, since 10 years ago, right? So we've got 4 brands, but this is, you guys, this is our baby. We're very, very excited about.
Okay, so we're in the writer's room or something. I got my mind on writer's room. All these ladies are on cocaine right now for sure, especially this blonde one. She looks like Annie Lederman. Fire her! Okay, so this lady's got the coat and it's going up high. She's looking like she ain't got no neck. Looking like a fucking villain.
About this brand and what it can do.
That's for fabric.
This one's for fabric. This
What the hell? She got shiner on her cheek. What happened to Dixie?
one's
I
excited
think she got punched.
about this brand and what it can do.
That's for fabric.
This one's for fabric. This one's for fabric.
if you like any of it for style.
Look at, she can't even sit still. Somebody didn't take their Adderall this morning. That or she has to shit like no other and she doesn't want to look like a fucking human being in front of these other humans.
Yeah. I mean, it's for almost
Look at her, bro. She's got to go. And this kid right here, he don't do nothing but sit at the table and play with his fucking fingernails.
anything. Yeah. Also, these are also fabrics we can do.
I kind of like the green ones just because I feel like the navy ones are a lot like this style.
Why don't we throw these on? Wall actually has that on. Let's talk about tops real quick because we can put a top on with it just to see. This one we actually resketched as like a lace up because this one is pretty much out there already, but we still love the puffs.
Man, nobody's going to be wearing this bullshit. Look at this girl's over here wearing a Puma shirt. She's already out of dress code.
Sleeve with the lace up and and a little bit longer. So these are all first samples. So if you were like, wow, that's really short, we should add a couple inches, these are all first samples. This is our first fit. You know,
Hey, coming in wearing the fucking clothes.
be like more
Nothing like a nice low-top white Air Force One to fucking make you fucking squirt down your legs. And then there's who's that right there? The D'Amelio's mom. She's fucking can't grow up. She's got rips in her jeans like she's a skater.
even, less asymmetrical. Was this kind of what you were thinking about when you saw the picture?
Yes.
What did I just fucking do? Why is everything all fucked up? Oh, what the hell did I do?
Asymmetrical. Was this kind of what you were thinking about when you saw the picture?
Yes. But maybe a little tiny.
Tiny, oh, shorter.
A fucking children's meeting. What the fuck is this room? This girl's lost in her phone. This girl's looking fucking, I don't know, at the back of fucking Honcho Jack's head right here. This kid looks like he's got so much attitude, it's dripping off him. And then there's mom staring at the kids because she's always waiting for them to fucking make the next move, next money move. Because she wants to pinch him. I think she wants to pinch her daughter like fucking the day never fucking goes dark. Okay? She wants to get it. Little fucking claws, lobster claws. And the whole guests behind dad are just fucking stinking up the room. Somebody do something here.
I would bring like the yolk up, just like I would bring everything up.
Oh, I like that.
And then do you all like this on the higher side versus low? Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
I really like the pants. The top, I just feel like
Shit just blows my mind, you know, fucking out here working a fucking fucked up day every day at the job, killing myself, and along with the rest of America, that's the fucking, you know, the fucking rodents to these people. They don't fucking ain't even fucking done nothing today except for sit and cross their legs. You got people, meantime, somebody's out there jackhammering a road. Somebody's out there putting a body in the ground. Somebody's out there swimming through a sea of sewage shit to unclog a fucking toilet. And these girls sitting here fucking wearing big shoes. This looks like shit. The hell happened? Why couldn't I pause it?
Yeah, to give you the shape, and then we can add a little bit. I love that. Yeah. Okay. So we'll put that on the wall.
Okay. So I'm bored like no other. This is fucking killing my vibe. How many views do we got here? No wonder. Okay, she don't get on YouTube because her shit be sucking. So Drew Barrymore is out here talking to an ex-boyfriend. Who's her ex-boyfriend? Justin Long. They're about to cry into each other's eyes.
We laughed all the time.
So much.
Yeah.
Like that was so much a part of our connection was that we love funny
We like to fucking laugh like the Dickens.
people.
Yeah.
We enjoy laughing at all times.
It's like, I just don't know if I want to be around you anymore because, well, it wasn't good. We broke dishes and you fucked up my PB&J and put fucking nails in it. I don't think we should even be anywhere near each other because he's ready to fucking get out that gun he put in his back pocket before he came in just in case he had a kill.
Love that we've maintained our love because I don't think it'll ever, and I know from my end it'll never go.
Oh my God, here we go. The waterworks.
I'll love you always, you know, and so I'm glad that we're able to still have that. I mean that. I always.
Don't touch her, man. Get your hand off Drew Barrymore. She's fucking singler than hell and you're giving her the wrong idea.
I will always love you
Yeah,
so much.
I know.
Like you are so important to me.
Oh my God, this is a fake ass audience. It sounds like 3 hands are being clapped back there. And then look at these, talk about clapping, these cheeks right here. Look at Drew Barrymore's tush. Ain't even fucking really a tush. It's just kind of a little hump, like a nose. That's how thick her ass is, the width of a nose sideways. The height, I'm sorry. Oh my God, you know his tongue is going all over that neck, man, like a lizard right now. It's going all over boobs, sucking out the milk that she left in there. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. When are they going to get slimed?
Been through so much together too. You know, I feel like when we used to like talk and FaceTime.
Oh, this is bullshit. Look at this fucking concern with Justin Long. It's like, baby, I know. Look at me. I'm wearing boating shoes. Don't you want to come with me after the show on the sea He's going to push her right over the side like Christopher Walken did Natalie fucking Wood. Where'd Drew Barrymore go? She's down with the fishes now.
In FaceTime, I was always like, you know, I've really grown up, Justin. Like, I always wanted to prove to you what a different person I was than
What the hell's going on? That was like a year ago. What did you change? You got a little roll under your chin now? You ate some fucking stuffing for once?
we dated.
You were the best.
I mean, we had so much
it's
fun.
fine. No, I know.
It's fine, bitch. We ain't getting it. Stop. This ain't a fucking, like a puzzle you almost finished and lost the piece and you found it and you're going to click it back in and we're married. It ain't happening. Drew Barrymore always looks like she's about to have like a full-on stroke. She's got that sideways mouth, talking out of the side like Popeye.
But we were, you know, more hedonistic, more immature.
Yeah.
You know, we would get together, we would break up. You know, there was chaos. It was hella fun.
Fun chaos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, most hedonism is fun. There's not a lot of bad hedonism.
Okay, so Justin Long's fucking really just not even, you know, shouldn't even be breathing anymore. He's lucky he has a breath inside him. But that was fun. That was fun. I didn't know the show was so fun. So Drew Barrymore reacts to Justin Long emotional reunion, the interview. Okay, so that's the whole fucking thing. I don't think I could do that. So here we go. Here's
Bad trade deal.
Everybody loves Jeanette McCurdy. I fucking don't even really care much for that little chipmunk, but it's always fun just to see, you know, people, you know, try to relate with society with their sob stories. I think they're actors for a reason. They know how to convey lies and a story. So I don't know if actors really go through anything in life, okay? They're just given a script and they know how to fucking be a fucking a fibber.
Say that you're amazing. I came in and I felt very sort of like I've been doing a lot of press and I was sort of in like press mode and kind of like saying the thing. And then just you sharing that.
So she came out finally. She decided to raise her stick arms up to the fucking principal at her house and said, hey, I got a story to tell. Some guy on Nickelodeon tried to fuck me with his eyes.
Thank you for sharing. And
I'm scarred to no end.
Felt like just an immediate connection.
No, I'm just kidding. Something happened to her, but she be having them thick shoes on. Look at the size of these escalators, okay? It ain't making you much bigger, honey. It ain't doing it. Ding, ding, ding.
And like the press walls kind of dropped, and then it was just like a human moment.
Stop touching. This is why people get sick. God damn it. Nobody learns.
I was voracious and went after you like a crazy person, wanting to have a conversation with you because of the things I went through in my life and with my mom and growing up in this industry.
Yeah, I think Drew Barrymore just wants to adopt a kid that's like not a kid anymore, you know, just adopting a full-grown adult just to like be mom again. Does she have kids? Where are her little pig kids? I bet they all look at little pigs now because she's got that that nose that goes up too high. You could flick a fucking rubber band down her fucking nose and go right down her throat. Crazy.
First of all, this cover...
She's stressed as hell, bro. She's like, I've been fucking looking for you from the seas to the fucking deserts. I've been looking for you, man, because I wanted to talk to you after I read your book. And she's looking at her with the most open eyes ever. Okay? Yeah. And then fucking Jeanette's like, okay.
I love you so much. The humor... How did you get to the humor of this? Did you earn it? Have you always had a sense of humor?
With the title specifically, I always knew that I wanted it to be called I'm Glad My Mom Died. I wanted something that would be really bold and attention-grabbing. And
yeah, fucking real sick, man. I would never put a title like that anywhere. I love my mother.
Hopefully that people with a sense of humor would.
Yeah, mom's looking down from hell or up or whatever, and she's pissed as fuck. She's going to possess somebody, and they're going to show up at your doorstep with red eyes.
Get, you know? And also I think anybody who's experienced parental abuse understands, and I didn't feel so concerned with, I knew there would be, you know, some people who were like, I don't get that title, but I thought that'd be totally fine.
And when people maybe don't get
she's stressed, bro. She's worried about every fucking word she says. Look at that mouth right there. She's clenching her teeth because she's, you know, had a lifetime of somebody bracing their hand at her, and she flinches. Okay, she thinks everybody's ready to fucking hit.
And when people maybe don't get the comedy and the tone, how do they behave and how does it make you feel?
I try to stay off like Twitter, but every interview that I've done so far, the interviewer has been sure to let me know, hey, that title is very divisive. And I think that anything worth saying is...
What'd you fucking expect? I mean, it's like saying I fucking, my new album's called, like, Glocked My Mom Like No Other. So they're gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck is that? It's quite a title of a song. And I'll be like, it's a metaphor for, don't look in the back of the trunk, okay? I didn't do anything, I promise.
It's probably gonna be...
See, that's what she's doing. I think she killed her mom. She's glad her mom's dead because she was glad she was able to get rid of the evidence.
Divisive. I think if it's not divisive, there's probably no new conversation to be had there. So I felt it was an important and worthwhile title.
Does someone have to die in order to be able for us to tell our truth?
Yes, bro. You got to get rid of them. They're going to always tell something that's not the truth, okay? Look at Drew. She's like, I know what you're talking about. I like when people die because then I could be like, saying whatever I want about them and they can't even talk to the dead body and get the real answer. So we can sit here and just embrace each other because we hate the living.
I think we at least have to write as if they have died, which is that old saying, right? Like write as if everyone you know is dead.
I've never heard that one before.
Yeah, she just made it up. She's like, whoa, that worked.
I don't know who said it, but I'm pretty sure it's like I think it's a saying. I don't think I just coined
Look, Drew Barrymore has lost her teeth. Look at his grandma mouth. She ain't got nothing in there. Fucking empty mouth.
I've never heard it before. I've definitely heard like write as if no one's reading it or dance as if nobody's watching. I mean, by the way, that's the new mug.
Shit, if nobody's smelling under the door, that's my new word.
Being sold on shelves. I'm actually asking honestly.
Yeah.
Like, do I have to wait to tell all my truths? I don't know if I can do it because certain people are.
Oh, yeah, her mom's still alive. And, you know, she's on live TV like, man, I want to talk so bad, but they're still fucking breathing. So I need the answer, Jeanette. Can I talk? Should I be able to? Are they watching me? Do you think the ops are somewhere? I think Drew Barrymore doesn't even know how to open a fucking door without somebody opening it for her because she's like, programmed for one thing, and it's doing the Drew Barrymore.
Are alive.
Other than that, she's very fucking standoffish towards anything that, you know, requires outside of acting skills.
I understand. My thought on that is I think if saying the truth ends a relationship, I think it's probably a relationship that needed to end, I guess. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah. You heard that from who? Fucking Kevin Gates, you piece of shit.
Yeah, it does.
There was probably some painful, uncomfortable truth that was just needing to be expressed for a long time. And if saying that out loud is going to end the relationship, I think it's probably better off not being in a person's...
Okay, so I'm